Okay. Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Welcome in, everybody. Lost. Why am I next to gingerbread things? What? Gingerbread things? Are you talking about the thumbnail? Because gingerbread things, it does kind of look like a gingerbread village version of Mount Moon, doesn't it? But that is Mount Moon via the Kanto redrawn project. Which I really wish there was more real estate available for thumbnails, but sadly there is not. So that is what we get for the Mount Moon entrance. That is what we get. And everybody's up to level. Tipsy Tina's not going to be very good in this second battle, is she? Unfortunately, Tipsy Tina is not going to be great for it. And this is a very strange place for me to be starting a stream of Radical Red. I usually start it, you know, based on gyms and whatnot, but we have not done that this time around. That's totally fine. We did happen to go ahead and grab that, and we did get our encounter for this area, which was our coughing ozone here. Protein, by the way, protein coughing, which is definitely not bad. Why is there a Rotom here? Well, you see, we caught a Rotom in the last stream, and I said I was going to test and see what all the different things for Rotom are, all the different abilities for all the different forms, and 8-Bit did kind of prove himself to be the better Rotom, which is great. Skies are blue! How are we going? Yes, by the way, Rotom Heat, I feel like no one gives him enough love. Everybody's so focused on Rotom Wash all the time, but Rotom Heat is a hidden gem, really. I really love Rotom Heat. I think he's my favorite Rotom form, to be completely honest. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. I realized that I did not intro the way that I normally do, so I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are going to go ahead and make 8-Bit modest. I think that makes the most sense. We have Thunderwave, Shockwave, Uproar, and Confuse Ray. Now, we don't have the best of moves to be dealing with the Grass Double Battle, but luckily we do resist at least most things. The Bibarel is a bit of a different story, but you know, I think we'll be okay. He can toast your toast. What's not to love? Exactly. Exactly. What? It's an oven, not an electric socket? What? Yes, it is an oven. Yes. Rotom takes over appliances, not just things. Well, I mean, if you think about it, ovens do have electrical sockets. That's you know, that's how they function. So it works, you know. It works. Why does it not have fire? It does have fire. What do you think the red going around it is? It's emanating heat. It's like a visual representation of a heat wave, so to speak. I wonder why it would be a heat wave. Are you talking about why it does not have any fire moves? Because unfortunately, until we can get access to the move relearner, we don't have access to them. Name one fire move you have in Rotom. I don't have one right now. Unfortunately, I just don't have access to one. It took me a second to realize you were talking about the moves and not like the actual pixel art. What? You don't use ovens to make a large amount of toast? Oh, I use an oven to make any amount of toast. Absolutely. No one goes out and buys a toaster anymore. No one does that. Nobody got time for that. What? Use a microwave to toast toast? That doesn't work. What do you mean? You just get all warm and soggy. Ew. Oh, God. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Well, luckily, I do I outspeed. Okay, let's go. Acid spray, you little rascal. You little rascal, you. Ooh, big damage. Look at that. And the full para? Love to see that. Boom. It does, you know, honestly, I don't know if microwave makes more sense for the Rotom heat form. I don't know if that would make more sense. Trying to play over it in my head, you know? All right, we got Tipsy Tina for this one. Tipsy Tina resists this thing all day long. Big damage. Goodbye. Thank you. Thanks for coming out, my friend. But the microwave is so slow. And it doesn't cook things evenly. You know, you always get like hot spots and whatnot. It's just not a good experience most of the time. I'm not a big fan of microwaves. I don't even own one, to be honest with you. I don't even own a microwave. Charty berry, no. Take. Give. Berry pouch. Just give him the whole pouch. Give him the whole pouch. He's a good lad. He deserves the whole pouch. Use yours for Hot Pockets. Oh my god, it's been forever since I've had a Hot Pocket. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. All right, citrus berries all around for the most part. Let's upgrade everybody, shall we? I don't think we have to worry about any bug biters for anything like that. Ovens are for American European countries. Oh, okay. Got you. I did not realize that. You're in Asia, okay. Interesting. I wasn't aware that ovens were not available everywhere. Just citrus berry everybody up. Now this is a kind of scary battle for me, just because I have so many water types and there are so many. Jolteon could be good as well to help me resist things. We are multi-scale. Smeh. He could be a good lead, honestly, so I might go ahead and bring him. You know, I might go ahead and bring him. Oh my goodness. Click the right button, please. Click the correct button. Okay, we'll take Tauros off for this battle. And then we will just make sure we're all buried up again. To Hauser! Hauser the boy! Defense up, special attack. Okay, that's fine. We're speed down. We didn't set the nature here, but I'm not all that worried about Jolteon. We can get a layer of spikes up, and then we can just kind of pivot out and go into probably 8-bit right off rip. Probably 8-bit if I had to guess, and then Ozone can take out the other grass threats. 100,000 currency in some Asian countries. Got you. Yeah, so it's just not worth it. I understand. That's well, I mean, you gotta be aware that in Asian countries, very much like where I live, that number 100,000 is not a lot in terms of money. But that, you know, it could very well be. I don't know. I'm no expert by any means. Who? Z1. Okay, we're gonna go Sludge on the. Okay, yeah. He is gonna just fake out. Little rascal, you. Okay, I am going to set up another layer of spikes. We are going to Sludge into the Voltorb. And now you withdraw and go to Bibarel. Okay, that makes total sense. Thank you for that. Rascal. Absolute rascals out here today. Thunderfang here. I think I'm actually going to switch in this situation and just go into 8-bit. No, we're not going to go into 8-bit. We're going to go into the Ivy of our own, I think. Yes. Is that a silly thing for me to do? I don't know. They are. Hey, Ray, I see you there. I see what you're doing. That was tricky of you. That was very tricky indeed. How are we doing, Ray? How are we doing? Gamescat, how are you? Welcome in. We can fake out the Thwacky here. Get a free turn. Finally get some damage off on this rascal. Bibarel goes down. Because he does become a problem if you let him just sit there. We know that from experience. We definitely know that from experience. You can explain Godzilla and Kong to the new Empire. Easy to understand term. Well, I haven't seen it. Chances are I probably won't see it, to be honest with you, though. So, sure, go for it. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I've had a bit of a sleepy day. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But aside from that, doing very well. Okay, hidden power ice. Get a little bit of that HP back. Ooh, that's actually good damage, even from a big bad, bad Eviolite Unfortunately, we can't do anything about the Eviolite, which is kind of annoying. He can blow up here. He can just go big boom. We don't like big boom very much. So I think I'm going to switch again into Tipsy Tina. Was that with Rotom? That was with Rotom. Who has the higher defense here? Defense of 58, defense of 42. Okay, so I need to do that back. So we're gonna Thunder Wave here into... Actually, I'll just Uproar, because why not? And then go into Tipsy Tina here. Whoa, big damage. Whoa, the damage. All right, Sableye, annoying. Definitely annoying. Shockwave you. And I am going to... Well, he's not doing a ton to me, so I'm just going to Psybeam again into the thwacky spot. That's fine. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Where do you find a ghost type on Alpha Sapphire? Oh god, it's been a long time since I've played Alpha Sapphire. Specific, and especially not randomized? Ooh, I don't know, actually. I think you can find one just north of where you fight Watson. I think. I'm gonna Thunder Wave here. And then we're gonna go into... Yeah. After or before Brawly's gym? Okay, gotcha. I knew it was somewhere around there. I just overshot it a little bit, it would seem. Just overshot it a tad. I'm gonna go back into Hauser. The Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. Very interesting play there. Okay. We will Confuse Ray the Voltorb, and then I will go ahead and Thunderfang you. Not a lot of damage, actually. RNG, Mr. Wayer, welcome in. How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, he does get the boom. That's fine. We take it. We take it. Okay, everything is good. Everything is fine. We are doing very, very well. You're welcome, even though I didn't help you very much, and I do apologize for, for my inability to do so. I'm doing well, man. Doing very well. Gotta figure out a way to get rid of this sucker. This sucker is out here right now. We don't like him very much. Okay, Ivy. Recover, you rascal. You actual rascal. No one gives you permission, okay? So he's probably going to, yeah, that's fine. We're through, no problem, just a lot more switching than normal. And then, of course, we take the Dome Fossil, because we always take the Dome Fossil, because Kabuto is just better. Kabuto is just better, in my opinion. I don't know why. I've just always felt that way for whatever strange reason. Okay, so, the Rocket Battle. I think we lead Glimmer here. I think it also behooves us. Colbur Berry is not going to help you, Tipsy Tina, because Tipsy Tina is part fairy. She is glorious, and she is not weak to dark type moves anymore. So, the guy, does he have, now, I can't remember. I don't think in this iteration of the game, I think he has Bite, Fire Fang, Ice Fang. I think that's what he's running. I think that's what he's running. Do I have access to a Culver Berry yet? I don't think I do. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure we pick that up very shortly. Indeed. Okay, so if we lead Glimmer, we should be able to one-shot the Glimmet. That is my hope. That is what I'm going for. And we can do it with Water Gun. Bite, Fire Fang, and Ice Fang, correct. Yay! I was right about something. I love it when I love it when that happens. It's not very often, but I do love it. All right, let me just see if I can kill with Water Gun, because if so, I will just click Water Gun, assuming that he'll switch out into the Mightyena to get some free damage off. There's a lot of Starmies in this game. Holy wow, Batman. Bold, Water Gun. Water Gun does a lot. Psybeam will kill it most likely. 120 to 144. Yeah, okay. Okay, but I still think we go for Water Gun just in case he does decide to switch out. The way this AI works, he won't, but that is the working plan. I am going to go ahead and pick up Tauros again over Jolteon just for the increased damage on, I believe you have... Oh, please tell me I taught you. Double kick. Okay, I did. Fantastic. Give you a random type. Okay, Ice type. Ice type. What you working with? What are you working on? What you working with? What you working on? I need to know the answers to all of those questions. Are you holding a citrus berry? Okay. I did upgrade you already. My bad. Whoopsie. We'll just fix that real quick. Citrus. Already did a team with an ice type. Okay, ground then. Ground then. Your favorite type is Ghost. Yeah, mine is too. See, I didn't want to be so obvious and just tell her Ghost, though. I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I have a thing that I can do. I have a thing that I can do. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yes. There we go. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud. I don't know if that's too loud or not. But, yeah, I like this music better. Water Gun. Yep, he does withdraw. Hard read, hard read. Were you right about saying guess who's back again? Well, we haven't seen him around yet, Destroyer. We have not seen him around yet. It's kind of loud. Okay, I got you. How's that? That any better? All right. It's first time I'm playing this track. Okay, fantastic. Thank you for that. It was a little loud to me, but I didn't want to drop it if it wasn't super loud for you as well. I think we go Light Glory here. Good old Light Glory coming onto the field to do his best, you know? To do his best. Oh, that's big damage. That is really nice damage. You love to see it. And we're just gonna Aqua Jet, take him out. Goodbye, Mightyena. You had no chance. The maker of the documents. The maker of the documents is here. What do you think you're gonna do? I have to know. I'm not used to seeing Light Glory not throw. Well, hey, you know, sometimes he just needs a little bit of a push. And I'm here to provide that. You know, I'm here to provide that. I'm not going to be able to be present in his stream later, unfortunately. So I have to do what I can when I can. You know, I'm doing my mod duties. Which fictional world would you like to live in the most, dude? There's so many, and I have so many reasons to answer the way that I'm going to answer. But I mean, honestly, I would love to live in like pretty much any fantasy world in a way. I'm not used to like glory being a Tauros. That's true. That's true. You've seen someone name a Crustle after you in Red with huge power? Well, there's nothing more fitting for you there, Ray. There is nothing more fitting. I mean, I would say Pokemon, right? Pokemon is definitely up there, but I would also strongly consider something like The Witcher. Like those classic fantasy backgrounds, just they do it for me. Now, I know what you're thinking. I would die. And yes, I probably would die. But I would very much enjoy what life I did have. One Piece? Ooh, One Piece would be good too. One Piece, I don't know. I would want to live in the One Piece world if I could have access to a devil fruit. If not, I mean, and also it would have to be a good one. It couldn't be any of the crappy ones because there are some really bad ones that I would definitely prefer swimming to, you know? All right, back to the Pokemon music now that we're out of that. Or fighting style sword. What? Oh, if you get a good fighting style or a sword. Yeah, but I mean, you got to know how to use it too, you know? It's not as integrated into you as the devil fruit would be. In the Splatoon world, oh my god, that would be messy. It would not be good to have any kind of OCD in a Splatoon world, let me tell you. That would just be an absolute nightmare. Yikes. Okay. Oh, doesn't something evolve at level 20? Hold on. What do we have that evolves at level 20? It's you, isn't it, Shroodle? You little Shroodle, you evolve. Okay. Beautimus. Let's see what that's all about. I'm really bad about doing this level up for whatever reason. Flatterer. No, I don't think we want that. Not near as good as... Ooh, hello, U-turn. Hello, U-turn. Unless you're a plot character like someone who just gets a sword and instantly it masters it. Exactly. Have you ever named Pokemon after your viewers? So I do that. It is a membership thing. So yeah, for members, I do pick names out of the chat. And yeah, I think they're both Terra Water. Tipsy Tina and Lost. Yep. Both Terra Water. Both Terra Water? My opponent was using, a mono water with Urshifu Rapid Strike paired with Kyogre. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. That do be rough. I think we'll go ahead and get rid of Acid Spray here. Be more of a physical boy. Now what's better? Poison Jab or Poison Fang? I think Poison Fang is actually better because of the strong poison, you know? Wait, I want to see, is Nightbot awake today? Is Nightbot awake today? You have to, I have to guess his strat. Well, I'm assuming his strat, if he's Terra Water, is going to be at least, the Kyogre is going to use Water Spout. And what was the other one? Urshifu Rapid Strike paired with Kyogre. I mean, I would just go all out offense if I were him. Doesn't mean that's what he's going to do, but that's what I would do. So that is my guess. And Nightbot is just not, Nightbot doesn't exist. Nightbot does not exist on this channel. So I'm going to have to figure that out somehow. Really annoying. Really embarrassing. Nightbot, how dare you? You're banned. You're banned forever. Knock off! There it is. I don't like how things in this game get knock off earlier than I do, but hey, I'm glad I have it now. His Shifu is something else. I'm trying to think of like clever strats with Urshifu. Because Urshifu in my mind is always just... If they're both Terra Water. Drain Punch? Like, I can't imagine. I don't know. You can look at Urshifu's learn set. I can do that, but I'm streaming. I don't like to do that. I don't have a lot of time today either. Ooh! Well, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Oh, Destroy. Ray will be able to help you out with that a ton. Ray, that's Ray's playhouse right there. Urshifu's helping hand. I didn't even know he got that. Okay, yeah, if I'd have seen that in his learn set. Okay, that definitely makes sense. Okay, Urshifu helping hand. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. You love Pokemon how because of whimsical it is? Yeah, I mean, Pokemon, it has some whimsical things for sure. But yeah, there are definitely some things in this franchise that are a little on the darker side. And Pokemon would be a fantastic world, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong, I would absolutely love to live in a Pokemon world. But again, you know, when I answer questions like that, I always want to have options that are maybe a little off the cuff. A little off the cuff, a little out in left field. You know, I'm just going to speak in idioms now because that's what I do. Just to confuse everybody who's not familiar with the idioms. Which happens probably a lot more often than I realize. All right. Let's get our move relearner. Let's do it. Now we are a fully capable Pokemon trainer after this battle. Fully capable. To use our Pokies to the best of their abilities. All right. Fake out. And Drain Punch. Bada bing, bada boom. The Aeron is down. This battle doesn't even deserve the fun music. Drifloon! Hypno! Oh dear. Don't yeah, we don't talk about them on this channel because the Hypno gave me the runaround. The Hypno definitely gave me the runaround in the last run. All right, hit him with the earthquake. Do it. Goodbye, little coldy chew. Oh yeah, their Pokedex entries are brutal. Yeah, talk about not very whimsical. Definitely the Hypno, and definitely the Drifloon for sure, and Frostlass as well. Frostlass is another one that will kind of make your hair stand on end. Can evolve into its trainer. What? What? That's a new one. I don't like that. Whatever that is, I don't like that very much. Eevee can evolve into its own trainer. I feel like my dog could evolve into her own master then, and that makes me very sad. She'll be smarter than me. Amoonguss's spores grow on anything it Yep, that sounds about right. Very Last of Us? Like Ditto? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she's crafty. She might figure it out. And I guess it would just like learn to love you so much that it's just like, I want to be, you know, like kind of like Toga in My Hero. It doesn't spoil anything, obviously. It's just something that she, you know. Banette actively hunts children. True. It's true. Banette is the Chucky of the Pokemon world for sure. See, the ghost types all have a very interesting lore. I feel like they think a lot harder about the ghost Pokemon Pokedex entries than they do a lot of other Pokemon, you know? They give them a really rich background. I mean, Mimikyu, for example. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon. How does 8-Bit not get access? They have nerfed Rotom so badly by not giving him access to a fire move. What is this? Hold on, I need to look this up because this is absurd. I thought for sure it was going to be a level 1 move, but I guess I was just wrong. So if we pull up the Radical Red Dex here and we type Rotom Heat, literally doesn't learn a fire type move until level 44. That's insane to me. That is such a big nerf, not giving him access to overheat. Why would you take that away from Rotom? No, Radical Red. No, that is an uncommon Radical Red L. Uncommon Radical Red L. Oh man. Okay. That's kind of hard to swallow. That is a little bit hard to swallow because we really, it's a fucking oven. It is an oven. It is an oven. That's true. What? Gengar snatches souls as a joke. Yeah, but Gengar is not really malicious about it. He's just like a big kid. Like, he doesn't understand what he's doing, you know? So I kind of feel, I have a soft spot for Gengar. I have a soft spot for Gengar. Alrighty. Lombre doesn't learn the moves that we want it to learn until quite a bit later. Marshtomp, I think, is a good Pokemon to put on the team for the upcoming battles. Rotom. I'm strongly considering taking Rotom off the team just because of that. I kind of want to put Cinccino on the team, strangely enough, to see if the strat works. I'll go test it on a weak Pokemon in the grass, I think. But the Shell Bell might pop if we can like use Bullet Seed or something. So I'll go and test that. I just want to test it. Hold on. Let's do that first. And we'll set you to level. I love that I can do this now. It makes everything so much easier. Smudge. I thought his name was Judge there for a minute. I almost forgot what I named my own Pokemon. Delta Stream. Okay. I gotta refamiliarize myself with what I have here. Tail Slap, Tickle, Sing, and Helping Hand. All right, let's go try this Shell Bell option. Let's go try it. I would like to do it on something that can actually, like, damage me so I can actually see the effect. Vespiquen PLA entry. Ooh, I don't know what it is. And, of course, it's a Rotom, which I'm not going to be able to hit. And a Mantike. Okay, that's fine. So I'll tickle you. What are you doing? Mantike, are you just not... You don't have an attacking move, do you? You don't have an attacking move at all. That makes... Why is everything refusing to attack me? There we go. Tail Slap. It doesn't work. It doesn't. Okay. So Shell Bell said every time you inflict damage on a Pokemon, you'll get some heals, but it doesn't happen every time. Okay, good. Good, I know that now, so I can take the Shell Bell off. All right, that does not work like I was hoping. Does not look... Commands its subjects to build its hive. It will dispatch any interlopers who dare sneak into its nest and use them as nourishment for itself. I mean, honestly, though, that's like a, you know, that's scientific because bees do that, you know, in a way. Bees do kind of do that. Some bees, not all bees. It's more of an ant thing, though, really. So, I think there's only like 2 species of bees that actually do that. All right. So, we have a rival. We do have a rival. At least one. And you don't get any good relearn moves either there, Tipsy Tina. That is a little bit upsetting. To be completely honest, I thought I had a lot more access than I seem to. Okay, so we'll just go Bulldoze, of course, over Mud Bomb. I love that we have Body Slam already. I think we need to go ahead and teach TMs such as a little bit of Rock Tombing. A little bit of Rock Tombing on the boy. Brian is definitely better. Scarlet Violet might have buffed Furret? In what way? Like, has belly drum. What more do you need to do to buff a ferret? That is my question. I need low sweep. I don't know when I get low sweep, but I would prefer low sweep. Do I not already have low sweep? I do, but you can't learn it. Why can you learn low kick, but not low sweep? Tauros! Light Glory out here. Casual Light Glory L. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Absolutely kidding. That is kind of a dagger, though. I'm not gonna lie. No one can learn low sweep. They're like, yeah. No. Too many, Ooh. Icy Wind on Tipsy Tina? Icy Wind on Tipsy Tina is not bad. Icy Wind is not bad at all. They gave it... Oh. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know exactly what Tidy Up does, but I know I've heard people talk about it. So I'm just going to agree, even though I'm ignorant. People like it when you do that, right? People enjoy that. I think I'm going to get rid of Spite here. Spite could be helpful, but I don't think we are in a situation to really be doing that. Electro Web on Rotom, always good to have the speed dropping capabilities, although we do have Thunderwave. Okay, we're just gonna rock with Thunderwave, actually. Okay, I always get excited about that. It's always on a mon that gets Thunderwave every single time. Okay, Josie doesn't need to really come, I don't think, unfortunately. I think we are better off using... What do you have? What do you have? You have Sap Sipper, U-Turn, Poison Fang, Switcheroo, and Bite. I think we want to use Rude here, right? We don't want to evolve our Coughing until we get our Shiny Stone. We want Galarian Weezing here. So I think we'll do this. That way we have a really nice U-turning mon in the lead. We can go ahead and... I want to look at your base stats before I go ahead and switch you around too much. You have 110 base speed, 95 attack. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. So I think we just go Adamant on you right now. Normal type Dragon Dance that removes hazards. Okay. Got you. I couldn't remember if it was something that raised all the stats or if... Okay, that's pretty broken. That's just a really, really good rapid spin. That is a really, really good rapid spin. Even though it doesn't do damage that turn, super, super good. And we're going to give it a U. That. Okay. Massive. Can you tell me? That was Who Made saying, guess who's back again in Discord? I don't know exactly the message that you're referring to, but that does sound like something he would say. I think what you're referring to is when he said he was back after his break. So I think so. Yes. I think so. All right, let's take out this rival. Let's take out this rival, and then we will check and see what our Cerulean City fishing encounter is or can be. All right, we're gonna do it. Yes. Such a good song. Such a good song. I actually think there's a way in the game that I think there's a way in game now that I can turn the music off during battles. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, red. Get red, my guy. Get absolutely red. It's a little bit unfortunate, though, in a way, because... a little bit unfortunate, because we do have... Oh, Tipsy Tina. Absolutely. Absolutely into the Tipsy Tina. Goodbye, Ivysaur. Or not. Goodbye, Ivysaur. Wow, okay. Yeah, the Pawniard. Okay, of course, of course. We'll just go into Smudge here. Yes, Ray. What can I do for you? You were right. You were. Congrats. There's a code for a competitive built Fluttermane in Scarlet Violet. Really? Interesting. If you want to share that with me on Discord or something, well, I guess you could share it here. It's not a big deal, but it'd be hard for me to fish through the comments. Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb? I like that. I don't know if I like that or not, actually. The screen, like, jerks down. That's weird. That's really weird. Now we brine. Ah! Swampert's so strong. Such a strong frog. And now it's time to run away. Now it's time to run away. Sap Sipper. Haha! Yes. Yes, give me the attack. Give it to me. I will bite you. Ha! Nya. Nibbles. We are rude. We are very rude indeed. You've never seen a more rude mon in your life. Oh, not quite enough, actually. Not quite enough. I thought that would be plenty, but not today. That's fine. Just go Rotom. Oh, and we get confused. Of course we do. Of course we do. There we go. I actually thought I put multiple songs on this pad, but it turns out I only put the one. That's fine. I'll have to add to that later. You're gonna evolve into your final form. I don't know whether to be excited for you or scared. So yeah, that's the thing. All right, so we got the Poké Rider now, and we can now change Rotom's form at will, but I don't really, see a point in doing that other than his resistances. The second best thing to run would probably be Rotom Wash, strangely enough, with Dazzling. Everything else is pretty bad. We got like Clear Body, we got Water Veil, and that's about it for the abilities on the Rotom forms, sadly. Oh man. Well, Diancie or Ting Lu. That's pretty good. Obviously, that's pretty good. Pheromosa is here with the Super Rod. Entei is here with the Good Rod, but both of these are not going to be bad mons to have. Ooh. Ooey, ooey, ooh. That's kind of crazy. Ting Lu, yeah. I mean, I don't get to choose between them. I'm just trying to decide whether or not I have the power to catch them, I'm pretty sure my only status move right now is Thunder Wave. It's a great defensive mon. You are not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong about that. But I really don't think I have a way to do too much to him. He's going to be like level 2 as well, which is very unfortunate. I don't have a False Swiper, I don't think. Nope. Do I have a False Swiper? Do any of you learn False Swipe? I don't think so. I don't think you would. Ooh. I could confuse him potentially. I could confuse him potentially with Rotom. That might be my only shot. I'm gonna wait until we have better balls, I think, on that. I will wait for better balls, which we should get pretty soon. Gonna go ahead and talk to Granny here. Granny Cheeks, and we will go ahead and get our egg. Let's go Paldean this time. Let's go Paldean. Oh, wait, well, I clicked it too quick and we got the Wonder Egg anyway, so Wonder Egg it is. That's fine too. That is also fine. All right. So now we can take on the Le Nugget Bridge. I feel French about it today for whatever reason. So we're gonna run with that. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's use all of our capabilities here, shall we? I'm going to take you into my favorite thing. All right, so we got Sleep Powder, we got Mega Drain, Air Cutter, and Ominous Wind. We have Struggle Bug, Electro Web, Air Cutter, Draining Hiss. They're going to be smooching. They are going to be smooching. All right, so I think what we want to do here is bait a grass type move into one of the front slots. And that would most likely mean leading with Swampert. Leading with Swampert, switching out immediately, going into Grafaiai in his place. So if we lead basically Tipsy Tina, and I'm going to go ahead and put Jolteon on the squad as well. Actually, Rotom's probably just better. He's probably just better here, to be honest with you. And then, of course, we do have the ground presence, but we also have Tauros that can help us take care of that a little easier. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, honestly. Everybody's holding an item except for Smudge, which, of course, we can change. Bag, Fairy Pouch, use, give, Smudge. All right, cool. So I think we are ready for... Uh-oh. Did I put it in the... Okay, I did. I'm so silly, but I forgot. Silly, but forgot. We have Icy Wind, which is very nice. Right now, you are modest. Okay, that's massive. You cannot evolve yet? Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you know, a little bit more training or some very effective berries might be what is awaiting you, you know? All right, we'll go back big screen. I don't think I'm going to need to count for this first battle. Although my team is not like the best for it, but I have a solid plan, you know? I have a solid plan. And then we Icy Wind. Drop their speed even more. You subscribed. You love the content. Thank you so much. I love everything about your message right there. It made me feel so good. Thank you so much for the sub. I very much appreciate you, and I'm glad you enjoy my my crazy content. Okay, so let's go ahead and Poison Fang on the Vivian, I guess. Actually, I kind of want to go for the Butterfree. No, we need to Poison Fang you, and then, of course, I'll just Icy Wind again. All right, and this combination of things should take out these two. I can't imagine a world where Butterfree hangs on here. We forgot about the music again. Man, I'm really bad at this. I'm going to have to turn the music off in-game to really get into the swing of doing that. That's if you guys even like that music. I don't even know if you like it. I don't even know if you like it, but hey, we're out here. Yeah, I U-turn here because he's definitely got a ground type move for me, and we don't like that very much. I'm going to... is he gonna suck? He won't sucker punch me because it's only neutral. So I'm gonna Icy Wind. I'm winding. And Wormadam's out of here. Looky there. So nice. So good. So nice and good. All of those things. You like the music on? The game music? Or the fancy? You let me know what you like, and I'll because like I'm pretty sure if I come in here, music on, and I go music off, I just want to see if it works. For one thing, I just want to see if that works out. Okay, the next battle. Next battle is Jigglypuff, Amora, and Brion. So we have to do a little bit of team comp changing here, maybe. We do have Thwacky available to us, which is very nice. So I think our lead here could potentially be these two rascals. I can give you a Yachi Berry. Although the Jigglypuff do have Incinerate, which is a bit annoying. Luckily, we should outspeed. I don't think we kill it, though, just simply because Eviolite. Although, we outspeed with Thwacky. We double in. Maybe this works out. maybe possibly this works out. Or we could just, nah. We could also lead Swampert. Now I'm thinking about it. We could also lead Swampert. So we could just do a little bit of this. And I think that actually works out well. Nice run. Nice run. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for this run. I'm excited. It seems like it's going to be a good one. I just have to be careful and not click bulldoze with Smudge. That's the only thing that I have to be wary of here. Okay, so yeah, the music did go away. Interesting. That's a very interesting way to do that. And now we still get the sound effects. Oh, okay. I kind of vibe with this. I tried refreshing and it's still lagging. Do I have drop frames? I'm showing 5 dropped frames, which should not be enough to, and that was a while ago. Yeah, I'm not sure why that would be happening. Maybe your internet's just having a slow moment. Okay, we're gonna Rock Tomb here, and I'm going to Poison Fang you. It's pausing? I have no idea what's going on there. It should definitely not be pausing. My playback is looking fine. So it's definitely something either YouTube is doing or just with your internet. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, I'm gonna body slam Brion, and then I'm just going to hit U-turn on the Amora. Not gonna be. Oh, it is enough to take it out. I thought it was gonna live on just a sliver, but luckily was not the case. Okay, Ivy is a pretty good one to go into here. Ivy! All right, we got the para too. Love to see that. So now we just win. Boom, done. It's okay for you now? Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Oh no, the music just stays off. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to turn that option back on. We're just going to do it a different way now. So I have to get into another battle to... No, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, I'm going to try it one more time. I'm just trying to see how this music thing works. I wonder. Okay, we'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't turn itself back on, I'll just turn the game music back on for the long haul. Okay, so we've got the Electric Boys up next. I'll just show you guys in case you're not familiar. Plusle, Electrike, and the grassy boy. So Smudge obviously is a great lead here. Ivy's funny. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was a good name. And then we don't have like an actual ground type, like a legitimate, a legitimate ground type. Maybe we just lead Rotom in that case. Yeah, I think Rotom is actually a pretty good one. And then do we have... I don't know if we have the grass resist berry either. I really wish you had a fire move, my guy. I'm just saying that would be very, very helpful. Coughing might need to come to this for the Snover, although we are not specially defensive, so maybe not. Let me see. Let me see. 33 Celsius. Still warm, man. That is still warm. You take care of yourself out there. Those are some crazy temperatures. All right, so I have Fire Fang here, right? All right, Fire Fang. Nobody can learn Fire Fang. All right. So apparently that's just not going to work. All right, kind of an interesting feature. If it only worked during battles, that would be a thing. Wait, I turned it back on, did I not? Yeah, the music's on. Why is the music not on? Okay, you have to cross a border. Strange. Prince Andre, how we doing? Prince Prominence Andre. It's totally fine. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Does anything learn Fire Fang? Because if they do, that means they're coming on the team. In Arizona, it's 32 and 33 normally there. Arizona's a tough one too. Now Flagstaff is nice at times. Flagstaff is up in the mountains of Arizona, and it's they have some good temperatures there. Still a very, very warm state though, for sure. No one learns it. It's insane. Oh man. Such nerfs. Such nerfage. Nights are 29. Yeah. Still warm for me, man. Still warm. The hottest it ever gets here is like, I think the hottest day ever was like 28 Celsius. And that was on the east. And it was in the like 50s. So I really don't think, I don't expect to see those temperatures here anytime soon, thankfully. Okay, we're just gonna have to rely on Rude, I think, for the Snover. Plus a lot of Electrike, I'm not all that concerned with. They do have some annoying moves, so we'll just lead Rotom out front there and get a Schmoove on. That's so cold for you? I mean, I guess I'm not the best person to talk about cold temperatures. I most of the time I don't even feel cold weather, so you know, that's a thing. All right, we're just gonna leave it with game music until I can figure out the music thing. I'll play with that off screen, but I don't want to have to be pivoting back and forth. That's just annoying for everybody. So I'm just gonna not for now, you know. And then we will, I guess, Uproar. He's nodding. Oh dear, I forgot he had that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. That was very, very close, chatters. All right, but this should bait in a grass move. It should. Uproar coming off. Big damage. I love Uproar, and I also hate Uproar a lot of... Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. I must have just, like, skipped past. I see what happened. I see what happened. I was about to say Signal Beam is not a grass type move. I'm not really sure why that would Britanation Setina. What the lost? Did I restart? I did, unfortunately. So I misjudged one of the double battles in oh no, tiny screen. No one told me it was tiny screen. You guys got total tiny screen for that battle. I'm so sorry. But yes, I got wiped, unfortunately. Not by the double battle, but by Giovanni. But I lost so many good mons in the double battle. Unfortunately, I couldn't handle the Giovanni, which is a bit of a dagger, if I'm being honest with you. Now, I do want to actually calc this next battle because we do have a good way to deal with Greedent. I just don't know what the best of the two ways is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be Tauros, though, if I'm being honest. Have a feeling. Although, no, it's got a Citrus Berry, so I want to knock that off. Yes, that is what I want to do, and I also want to run a Chillin' Berry. So let me just see how much damage I can actually wind up doing. This is going to be last Relly's Greedent against my Thwacky. At level 27. I about said it in Icelandic for some reason. I don't know why. It just felt right in the moment. Shilan and Drainu Punchu. All right, what are we doing? What are we talking about here? We're doing about 46%. Facade, if I'm holding the Chillin' Berry, which he probably won't go for most likely, is looking like 15%. He could just try to go ahead and get rid of it. But, you know, that's fine too, I guess. Am I adamant or am I not? I am not adamant. I'm down in special defense, which should be fine. We're a big boy, though. We're naughty nature. I don't think that changes too much for us, but I am going to go ahead and just put it into the calc. All right, and I just want to see how much Tauros would wind up doing with Adamant Nature, Double Kick. Does that do more? Probably, because he is a stronger attacker. Double Kick does, but we wouldn't be able to knock off his berry, so it might be just about as much. Are you talking about the documentation? If you're talking about the doc sheets, those are linked in the description. I think they're the like bottom. It says courtesy of docs, courtesy of Light Glory, and you're gonna want to click on that tab. We are going to give you the Chillin' Berry. All right, because we have reliable recovery. We then have to worry about a Togetic, which we have 8-bit for. And Clam Pearl, which we have 8-bit, and I'm gonna take Smudge off here, and I'll just throw Jolteon on the squad as well. Sorry, Smudge. You're gonna have to chill for a second, buddy. You're gonna have to chill for just a second. Let's go and get Jolteon up to level, and then we will take on that battle as well. Up to level, Hauser. Up to level now. It's my money, and I want it now. Ooh, Helping Hand, Signal Beam. Signal Beam is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and teach it, even though it doesn't really come into play at all here. And let's see if we can go ahead and make our Jolteon a special attacker now. Doesn't look like it, man. That's frustrating. So right now we're multi-scale plus defense, which doesn't really help us all that much. So I think it behooves us to go plus special defense minus defense. Yeah. Let's do that. Plus defense minus special defense. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. You're lax. Beautiful. Monkey Explorer. Monkey find monkeys. What in the world? It made me laugh though, so thank you for that, Destroyer. And yes, those the documentation, by the way, Prince, those are made by one of my good friends who also makes content and streams Radical Red and other things quite a lot. So if he is streaming when I'm done, I'll probably wind up sending you guys over to him, to be honest. Okay, good. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right, I really want to get the music thing figured out. Why not Fake Out? Why not? The Togetic. Okay, good to know that's coming out immediately. Let's go into 8-bit. It seems like it knows. It seems like it knows what's going on, you know? Haha! You didn't expect your plan to backfire, did you? You didn't expect that. Now you can't flinch me. Foolish Togetic. Wahahaha! I don't know why I did the fingers. It felt right in the moment, really. Okay, so I think we should be pretty good to go into Hauser here. Most likely, this man is going to be going for the Facade. Well, if he does that, let's go into Tipsy Tina. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, actually. I'm just going to go into Ivy here. He did go for the Stomping Tantrum, so I'm very glad that I did not go into Tipsy Tina. We do not want her getting hit physically at all, ever. No Citrus Berry for you, big boy. No Citrus Berry. Give me it back. Give it back to me. I didn't tell you you could take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so this is Battle Armor. We know it has Ice-type moves, which we do not like very much at all. So now we just go into Hauser and clean up shop from here, I think. Hopefully, at least. Thunderfang, we still outspeed you because you're a clam. Clams don't run. Big lizard uses hot vomit. What in the world? Oh! Godzilla by... Oh, okay. Godzilla versus Kong. I got you. It took me a second. I was like, what in the world is happening? Thank you for that brief synopsis there, Destroy. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, next battle is the annoying one. This is the one that actually scares me. I don't like this Misdreavus at all. It is not my friend. We don't get along. I don't know actually if... Tiny screen again! Woohoo! Everybody's favorite. Misdreavus, Hamper Ethan versus Flutter Tina. Seven. And don't you do it. Okay. Modest. What is Tipsy Tina's ability? It is Blazing Soul, which no one can ever learn a fire move. So unfortunately not going to be very helpful. And this is not a good play because we don't have a ghost move on Tipsy Tina. So this Misdreavus actually has our number here. Naveen! Guess I got sent home from work. Hey. Well, I hope you're not in trouble at work, but I'm glad you're able to hang out. Glad you're able to hang out. Now, we do have knockoff. We don't want to be Will-O-Wisp, so I think berry pouch-wise, we can go ahead and give a Rost Berry to Ivy, potentially. Potentially. Mabostiff is out as well, and it does have Fire Fang, which is a bit of a pain. It does not have anything other than Trailblaze. We could lead Rude as well. Rude is potential. We had to work so much today, and it paid off. Well, as long as it paid off, that's the important thing. We could switcheroo as well, actually. Do I have a bad item that I could give it? This is kind of a weird strat, but do I have a bad item that I could give to this thing? I think that could be very funny. If nothing else, it could just be a good time. I really wish I had a way to burn him. That would be super funny. I can give him an iron ball. No, we don't want to really underspeed. It's fine. We don't have to play around with switcheroo here, but I think we do just want to lead Rude. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to blind ourselves. That is certainly not what I meant to click there. I need to go back here so I can monitor. Okay, fantastic. All good, all good. I kind of think we need to have Swampert on the team for this battle. Swampert definitely needs to come over the Jolteon, I think. And we don't want to be poisoned with Swampert, so let's go ahead and give that berry as well. The Pecha. Do you guys say Pecha or Pekka? I think Pecha makes more sense, but everything inside of me wants to say Pekka. So you guys tell me what you... Big Lizard tells Monkey that's a woman. That's interesting. That's very interesting. All right, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. We're going back big screen. We're not failing you guys. Just needed a mental health day, and a video is a great start to it. Well, I'm glad to be any sort of small relief for you. I'm glad I can help. All right, let's just go. What's he going to go for here? He's probably just going to go Trailblaze no matter what. No, he wouldn't do that. He would not Trailblaze me. He would probably try to bite me. I'm going to Poison Fang and just scout. I don't think he one-shots me. Ooh, we get a poison. That's not bad. That is definitely not bad. Now he probably tries to... No, he's not going to do that. He's not going to do... We've already discussed this. He's not going to do that. Get some super effective damage off, though, and that's a beautiful thing. A thing of absolute beauty and glory and wonder. Now, do we try to go into Light Glory or do we go into Smudge? I think we go into Smudge here. So I'm just going to click the button. And he does outspeed me, I'm fairly certain. I'm going to click Bulldoze. Okay. Alrighty. Why do I keep forgetting about these grass type moves, man? What is wrong with me? It's a real problem. Now I'm gonna go into Rotom first. Oh, he went for the Icy Wind. What a rascal this guy is. I'm gonna hit the Thunder Wave. We don't want you outspeeding everybody, Mr. Evis. That's not very cool of you. I'm also gonna confuse you because I can. Parafusion is a really bad thing when it happens to me. Let's hope it turns out good for us here as well. It's looking like it's going to so far. Okay, confusion. Hit yourself again. Do it. Aha! The full para. It's working. Come on. Come on. Do your worst. Do your worst, Mr. Evis. Come on. Letting a Rotom with no fire moves take you out. Oh, you gotta go? I'm so sorry to hear that, but thank you for stopping by, Destroya. Thank you so much for stopping by. So he's gonna try to Toxic us, isn't he? He's going to try to Toxic us. So we just go Rude. Because we cannot be poisoned. Oh, yes, we can, because he's got Corrosion. He's a rascal. Well, we definitely outspeed him, thankfully, so we just U-turn on out of here. We go into Ivy. Yes, Ivy? Maybe? Light Glory. Maybe Light Glory. Okay, he subs. We Aqua Jet. He Toxics, that's fine. We Aqua Jet, he dies. Let's go! Easy. Swampert is hanging on by the barest skin of his teeth. His teeth are actually very sore from being exposed to so much air. And it's hilarious because he's down in defense anyways. We got really lucky on that Trailblaze. What in the world? King Kong. Getting a full synopsis here in very interesting terms. Love to see that. Smudge is a good lead against the Growlithe, though. I will say that much because we have access to Bulldoze. Nothing really wants to switch into it, and everything is going to take a lovely, lovely little speed drop. So we are going to go ahead and give your Citrus Berry back to you. You're not going to have to be poisoned in this battle. We do have a Ghost type here to deal with Komala. Love to see that. Togedemaru. Togedemaru. Do we have a good way of dealing with Togedemaru? Not really, unfortunately. Really blows not having access to a fire type move. Do I not have one single fire type PM? I don't think I do at this point in the game. I have to check. I have to do it. It's so bad. It's so bad that we don't have that. Ugh. Okay, what are we gonna do against this Togedemaru? Togedemaru, why are you the worst? Got a little song from me. Got a little tiny song. Wasn't the best of songs, but it also probably wasn't the worst of songs? Question mark? Ooh. I don't like that Togedemaru at all. Destroya, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Never apologize for having to leave. It's understandable. Maybe Jolteon is the best bet to deal with it, I guess. Potentially. Does Tauros come off? I think Grafaiai comes off. I think we got to get rid of Grafaiai for this battle. Yeah, I think that looks just about the way I want it to look. Araxo, how we doing? Am I saying that right? All right, let's take on this last guy and open up some encounters for ourselves, shall we? Let's do that. And this guy, I think he is important enough that I'm going to put the good music on for it. I think this guy is important enough. So I'm going to Bulldoze. Does it do half? It does. Massive. He goes for the bulldoze of his own, so I'm glad I did that. Now we go brine. Dragon. Okay, Dragon Raging Growlithe is dealt with. Love that. Welcome. I was going to welcome my opponent to battle after taking out one of his Pokemon. Not really sure what was going through my mind there, but yeah, that did happen. That definitely did happen right now. Does this guy try to go dual chop on me right now? That's the question I have. I think I maybe want to stay in here and just scout. So I'm going to go for a bulldoze. He goes for the dual chop. Okay, that means he'll probably do it again. So we go Tipsy Tina. Dual chop, let's go. Does not affect me whatsoever. I'm going for the Icy Wind here, even though he probably switches. He does. Okay. I love how they can see my moveset. That's very fun and very cool of them. All right, so this is definitely going to be going for an Iron Head, ahead of the Iron variety. In which case, I think 8-bit is our best way of taking that. Now, in terms of dealing damage, we don't really have a good way to do that. We can Confuse Ray him. Which, yeah, we might want to go to 8-bit and hit Confuse Ray first. Yep, the Iron Head comes off. Not a lot of damage whatsoever. You love to see it. Zippy Zap. Also, not a lot of damage. Massive. There we go. There we frickin' go. And now we can go back into Smudge. Are you confused? Are you really that confused? That was a burp in the middle of a sentence. That one snuck in there. Sorry about that. All right, you're not living that one, buddy. You are not living that one. This battle's going better than I hoped it would. So you love to see that. I think we just go back into Tipsy Tina, even though he probably reads it. He didn't read it. Let's go. And seeing the ghost type, he knows his Kamala can't do anything. Yes, easy battle. Easy dubs. Can we get an easy dubs in the chat? That's amazing. That is actually amazing. I'm just going to Psybeam. I mean, he's going to protect, but that's all he can do. And he knows it. Oh, he's a thick boy, though. He's a thick boy. All right, well, there we go. Battle done. Let's go. Easy. Ba-ba-da-ding. All right, I'm getting better about remembering the music cues, so that might be something we can... Ooh, finally. Finally, the Wakan berries. Yay, those would have been very helpful. A vial. Okay. Why am I looking at my party and not looking at this? This is what I... Whoa. Wubbida, 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 wubbida. There are so many good Pokemon here. There are so many good Pokemon here. Are you joking? Holy crap, this route is stacked. There's no way nighttime's going to be any better, right? That would be insane. Lomomola is there. Woo! No, it's not better. to answer my own question, no, it's not better. Do I have to wait here too, though? That's the question, because I don't think I got balls yet. I have 0 balls that are good. I have a butt ton of Pokeballs, but unfortunately, if this thing has Dragon Rage, we're gonna be in a pickle. We're gonna be in a pickle. I love pickles, but not in this case. I think we might have to wait for this route. Honestly, I think waiting is our best option because we don't have the thickest team in terms of HP. So I'd really rather not risk it if I can avoid that. Ooh, okay, so there's a lot of mid on this route. Crobat's really good. I've never used a Mabostiff, and obviously these two are fantastic. Okay, let's see what nighttime has to offer us. Not much better in terms of erasing the mid, to be fair. To be fair, not a lot. I mean, it does give us a Pupitar. It does give us a Pupitar. Surfer Super Rod for a Cosmog. Do we have to wait again? I don't want to wait again. That's so very boring. I want some encounters, damn it. Do I think we can actually beat Misty? That is another question that I feel like I have to ask myself. So while we're on this screen, let me just get Misty pulled up on my fancy documentation here. Look at those waterfalls. They're beautiful. So beautiful. I want this Fuecoco so bad. I need a fire type that can actually use fire moves, but he's all the way over here. Why are you so far away from me, my little boy? I was circling him with my mouse. I know you guys can't see that, but it was happening. Okay, Frogadier, Floatzel, yada yada. Let's be good and calc this properly, I suppose. Cinccino can learn Bullet Seed, which is not bad. I wish you were the Protean one. That would be nice. Unfortunately, it is not the case. Jolteon should be able to outspeed the Frogadier and hit it with a big move before it goes for Rock Tomb. In which case, we could just finish it off with a double kick, most likely. I need to see how much Thunderfang is doing. So let's go Frogadier. He's a frog and he's a deer. And in fact, he probably just switches, right? He probably just switches. So in that case, I think we would want to hard switch as well. And go into... we could knock off the Eviolite with Thwacky, run a Yachi Berry knockoff, and then Drain Punch. We could do that. Does Thwacky outspeed Frogadier, though? The answer is no. He does not. Does he take 2? That is another question we need to ask ourselves. He's Protean. So we'll change this to Ice, assuming that he goes for the Ice type punch. Ice type punch him into Thwacky. If we are adamant, and we have, what do we have? Because I didn't write it on the sheet because you're not fully evolved, and I just don't. With heavy metal. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Drain Punch. Alright. The Drain Punch at level 100 does the job, but does it do it at level 27? It does enough. Yes. Okay, great. It definitely does enough. So I think we can get away with that. I think we can get away with that. Oh yeah, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so Thwacky would be our lead for Misty. Just move you here, go like that. Obviously, we would rather run Grafaiai over our big boy. Oh. Actually, factually, it is not a bad idea to do a little bit of this. We could just switch our Rotom form now that we have access to... Where are you, Poke Rider? Okay, gonna go back to Oak's lab. Put Rotom at the front of the party because we know he likes to follow us. Look at this happy little dude. And we can switch you into Rotom Wash. Look at you. Look at your aura. It's totally different now. Just to give you guys a look, it does have Dazzling. Prince Andre, welcome back. Hope you were able to find the documentation easily enough. Our special defense 71. That is a good Pokemon for Misty for sure. We're holding the Citrus Berry. We're holding the Rost Berry. We definitely need to switch that out for the Yache. There it is. Why did I say it weird, you ask? Well, my answer to you is that I don't know what you mean. So I think we definitely want to go positive attack here. Speed at 130, so we do outspeed. Hold on, what is your speed stat? Sorry, it's 82. Pardon. So we do outspeed by 1 naturally, so I'm happy to be able to go attack up, defense down here, I think is probably my best bet. So let's go back to Cerulean. Fantastic music in this place. I say it every single time and I will never stop. No, dang it. It lagged on me. Okay, so I would prefer attack up, defense down, which is somewhere down here. I think it's brave. No, that's speed down. Dang it. All right, it's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Plus attack. Where is it? Plus attack. Minus defense. There it is. Lonely nature. I went past it like 3 times. That's fine though. You guys are gonna forgive me. I can tell. Okay, and we've got multi-scale, which is massive. We love multi-scale. We have small screen. Yeah, that's I leave it small screen just for calking. When we get into the battle, I'll definitely switch it back. I will definitely switch it back if I remember. So it's a hard if, but I'll definitely try to switch it back. Flash is not bad though. Flash is not bad. Then yeah, Flash is the way to go here, I think, unfortunately. So back to the nature change screen. So plus special attack minus attack. That's fine now. That's fine now. We have no attacking moves. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to drop our defenses. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Lovely, lovely day in the neighborhood. All right. So our plan. Our plan is to lead with Ivy here. We're probably going to see either a first turn switch out or an Icy Wind. Either way, we're okay. We're holding Yache Berry. We're special defense down, though, which is not necessarily good. Although the Frogadier, the frog and the deer, we want to go special attack down. Why are we not just adamant? Why have I not switched that? That is my question. Do we have a special type move that I need to rely on in any way, shape, or form? We don't. So there's literally no reason for it whatsoever. Okay. So we just go adamant. There we go. Beautiful. Now we don't have that special D drop. I'm going to switch you guys back to the big screen before I do forget. And we are going to head into Misty. The mistiest of all Misties. Let's go ahead and save. And just taking a quick little gander here. We do struggle a little bit against Clodsire. Although, for the most part, Smudge should be able to handle it fairly well. We're defense down, though. Yet again, defense down when we don't need to be defense down. Okay, let's go switch that really quickly. I'm glad I saw that. So we're going to switch that, and then we are going to be ready for the Misty battle. All right. Smudge. And now, so we don't want to drop our... Well, I'm fine to drop our special attack, actually. I think I'm fine to drop it. Yes, I'm fine to drop it. Okay, that's fine. We're good now. Misty, I'm coming for you! Big gym battle. This is what we want. This is what we came here for. This is what I stood by gingerbread for. That was my first comment in the thing. It said my thumbnail looked like I was standing near, I think it said gingerbread. Anyway, it's time for Misty. Let's just go ahead and save one more time, and we're gonna hop in to the water gym battle. Everybody's favorite. And we're gonna go this. It just gives me the vibes, you know? It gives me the best of vibes. We're gonna go for the knockoff here. Yep, Protean, that's fine. We pop our berry, also fine. Okay, so now we just need to calc and see if he does that again. So he is ice type with ice punch. We are no longer holding the Yache berry. We can hold Venusaurite because why not? And we are down to 60. Now that puts us at 72%. His ice punch is doing up to 65%. So the question becomes, do we want to risk it? We will get some of that health back if we do. My Drain Punch does 69% in theory, so this should work out well. I should have faked out, but I didn't think about it, in fairness. And he does just go for the flip turn out. Very interesting choice, if I do say so myself. Okay, so now we go into Smudge here, who is our answer for this guy. And assume that he's probably going to go and just try to drop our speed, which we're kind of fine with. And now we have Fake Out as an option again, which is massive in its own way. We still outspeed the massive Clodsire. He's a big boy. He's almost as big as his mouth is. Or she's almost as big as her mouth is. Crazy. All right, that's fine. We'll just win this war with a nice, tasty crit. My mouth did a weird thing right there, so I hope that sounded all right. It didn't sound very good to me, if I'm being honest, but hey, it is what it is. And now we just... It's going to go for a Psychic type move, though, isn't it? Okay, Rotom has decent defense. Let's see. Let's calc this. Let's calc it. Starmie's scary. Starmie do be scary. It's fine, though. Rotom... What? 27. We are modest. Okay, how much is Psyshock doing? It's doing 41%. Ew, okay, what about Jolteon? Jolteon's a little bit more on the frail side of things, so I'm not expecting a lot here. We're modest here as well, though. With Flash. Not Flosh. Not Fluffy. No. Okay, so now Psyshock is doing 72%. Okay, so we have to go into Rotom first. That's the way I see it. Or we can go into... No, we're not going into Rude. That would be a huge throw. So we go into Rotom. Psyshock does come off, and it does big damage. Okay. So it's just going to go for that again, I think, unfortunately. I don't have anything to resist it. How does Tipsy Tina take it? How does Tipsy Tina handle this? Not well. Not well at all. Okay. Dang it. You're 72, so unfortunately you do not outspeed. Swampert? Does Swampert eat somehow? Probably not, but we'll check. Level 27, and we are adamant. Ant. Psyshock is doing 34%, so we could go into Smudge. Smudge eats it fairly well. And we have a berry anyway, so we'll be able to get off a Bulldoze at least, which is massive. That is what we want to make sure we try to do here. And, you know, it's okay. I think Swampert is going to be Oh, we get a nice juicy crit, by the way. -1 speed. So now he's down to 54 speed, which is absolutely critical, honestly. If we live another one, I don't see any reason not to stay in. We're at 32 out of 99, putting us at 32%. Psyshock does run the risk of killing us here, which is a bit sad. But we just go into Hauser, outspeed him next turn, and we flash. Psyshock, owie. He crit me. What a rascal. Flash. Take him out. Yeah. Hauser out here. Hauser is out here, everyone. I just wanted you to be aware that Hauser is indeed out here. So she's back into Frogadier now. Frogadier is not holding its Eviolite anymore. Now what she could be trying to do is bait me, which I would be fine with in theory. Flash. We're a little low on health. I want to make sure I'm calcing things appropriately at 41, so a little over 50%. 86% damage even when it's holding Eviolite. So yeah, that's what we go for. If it switches, it switches. It does not, it just dies. Cool! Love to see that. Frogadier down. I'm not quite sure why she went into that instead of the Floatzel. Unless we're OHKOing the Floatzel. That's the only thing I can think of. That is the only thing. No. That is not level 100 Floatzel. That is not what I want to calc against. Flash has a 62.5% chance to OHKO it. Flip turn does kill me though. Flip turn does kill me. Is there a way that I can ensure that I live here? Now, does flip turn kill Tipsy Tina? Probably not, but I don't want to really risk things that I don't have to risk. So Fluttermane at level 27. 64% on the flip turn. Interesting. Nothing else does any amount of damage to us, though. I think I have to do some clever pivoting here. I think we have to do clever pivoting. So I'm gonna go actually into 8-bit first. Flip turn is what is used. Okay, that's fine. It did literally no damage and gave us a ton back. So now I just Shockwave, I think. Or do I want to paralyze it? No, I think I just Shockwave. I think I just go for damage here because I think we win just staying in here with Rotom. I think we do. Oh yeah, it's a one-shot. Let's go. The one thing I didn't calc and we just straight up one-shot. You love to see it. All right. Should you already? What do you mean? Should you do what? Get ready if anyone dies. I don't think anybody's gonna die. I think we're good. I think we are golden, in fact. We're looking pretty good. I don't think there's any need to prepare for the worst. All right. Beautiful. And we are going to come up here and try foreshadowing. Don't you dare foreshadow that. That's not very kind. We don't like that. Not very fun. That's not very fun. All right, let's take a look. Just a gander at the Rocket Boy. Rocket Boy is here. Persian, who has a speed stat of 115. It is scary. It is fast. The speed is 71. 71. What is your speed, Rude? Your speed is 72. So guess who's outspeeding? It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Level scale -4 at level 30. So we'll outspeed anyways, it looks like. Let's just set everybody to level cap. All right. And smudgems. All right. Just check the... We don't have any evolvers, I don't think. No, but I think I do want to throw Tauros back on over the Jolteon in this particular instance. Why, you ask? Couldn't tell you. But that's just what I feel like in my heart, you know? Yeah. It's a bit annoying, but I feel like we also have to go back and change Rotom's form yet again. It does get Ominous Wind now, which is kind of good. So I'm thinking of taking that over Uproar. Potentially? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't really like the idea of being locked into moves. As good as that could potentially be for Rotom, it does hit very, very hard, but it is also scary for me. It is also scary for me. You have to keep that in mind. All right, we can finally get rid of Brine for our first physical water type attack. Let's go change Rotom's form back to fire. And then we will be pretty good to go. All right. Back to fire. Heat boy. Small screen. Yeah, I got you. I'll switch it back. All right. So, plan. We are in planning stages. This thing has Snarl, Parting Shot. Okay. Feline Prowess. I think we can just lead with Ivy. I don't think this thing is doing anything to actually kill us. Thwacky. And Thwacky's nature is what now? Adamant. Drain Punch. And it is not holding anything except for the black glasses. The black glasses are not doing a ton to me, I don't think. It's doing 44%. Drain Punch does 88.5 roughly. So yeah, we're actually good to lead Ivy here. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Where do we run Tauros? Where do we run the Tauros? Tauros Aqua, Adamant Nature at level 20 or 34. At level 30. Let's not throw anybody. Let's not throw. We're gonna go with the double kick. That takes it out. And Shockwave doesn't do a lot to us, especially for holding the Wakan Berry. Bada boom! Love to see that. All right, let's do that. That feels better to me. That feels better than me. I don't want to risk missing out on a potential fake out later on, I don't think. Item give, we're going to give you a Wakan, and then we're just going to motor. We are going to motor. All right, Light Glory is out here, everybody. Light Glory is out here. We'll level you up just the old-fashioned way. No, I want to feel it. R. There we go, Rare Candy. Zen Headbutt is a big one. For this battle, too, let's go. That's better, in my opinion, than Headbutt is. All right, massive. Schmoovin'. All right. Wait, what? Oh, we didn't talk to Bill. We're foolish. We're foolish fools. We'll go back big screen and we'll go talk to Bill. Dang it. I got so excited. All right. We got to go talk to Bill. Billion. All right. We got Mr. Rhyme out here. Very interesting, but you don't live, Mr. Rhyme. You do live, Mr. Rhyme. That's kind of crazy. Thank you for your impression, I guess. Ducking and weaving like a pro boxer out here. That's a Regigigas in my face. Okay, very cool, very neat. And a Zen headbutt should do a lot. We have a tree. Everybody, I say that we have a tree. For trees, we go Rude. Rude is here. And we get Wisp. Of course we do. It's fine. It's fine. We're Wisp. Fight me. Die. Also you. Okay, you picked a bad route to be in, my guy. I gotta tell you. You picked a really bad route to be in. Your Pokemon do not like rain. Double kick should be fine. Oh! Okay, he did a lot of damage there. Don't like that very much, huh? It's not very fun. I like Rude's sprite. His sprite makes me very happy, I will say. Let's come up here, grab this useless TM. It's not useless. I like to meme sometimes, you know? I mean, he's a bug, right? He's a bug. Yeah. He's just a wee bug. It's really all there is to it. Easy, easy, easy. Now we talk to Bill. Or, sorry, Clefairy. You have to walk out, then you walk back in, and now you can take a look at what your future Eevee is going to be. Ooh, it's going to be that really interesting Doduo. I don't mind that. I don't mind that even a little bit. So let's just fly back, you know. We are fully healed. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Now we can take on the Rocket, get access to better balls, and all the Whoozy Whatsits. You know? All the Whoozy Whatsits. Light Glory is here, and he is not looking to play around today. That's fine. I have a berry. You do no damage. You are absolutely a shame to your family. You need to go soon? So do I, Prince Andre. Don't you worry. I plan on actually ending right after this battle, because I myself do have to get a bit of a move on. Into 8-bit. Into 8-bit. We're shocking and waving. We are shocking and waving. Golbat is gone. Golbat is gone. I repeat, Golbat is no more. Now we go back into Light Glory, I'm pretty sure. Yep, he's stockpiling. That's fine. I'm going to work up. Oh, no, the Bullet Seed. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Into Ivy then. That's fine. We'll eat that. We'll eat it. We'll fake you out. We'll Drain Punch you. You're a big pig, but you're not that big. And Octillery is here. Okay, so I don't want to run the risk of doing anything silly here, but I'm pretty sure I live just about anything. So I'm just going to knock off, because he's holding a Rindo Berry. He's blasting. He's blasting. Okay, now how much does Swacky do to the Octillery? $34. $31. Adamant. Razor Leaf. Razor Leafage. Oh. Why? Why does that do so? Oh, because of the Rindo. Okay. It's doing 70%. That's like right at the limit. I don't really want to risk that. When we were born, we are destined to die. I prefer to not look at it like that. Personally, that scares me a little bit. As does this battle, to be completely fair. Ew. Okay, Flutter Main 27 or 34 rather. Rock Blast is doing 65%. Modest. Psybeam. Psybeam doesn't do a lot. That's crazy. Okay, he's not going to go for Bullet Seed here. He's just not. Something's very wrong with this thing. How is it doing so little? I just don't understand. It's got 75 special defense. How am I only doing 45% to it? Crazy. Man, this is rough. This is actually rough. And his speed stat is 61. We do outspeed, so I think what we have to do is we have to go Smudge here. Okay, and now we have to go does Ivy live? That's the only question. I did not want to have to calc this much for this stupid Octillery, but I have to. 34. It's gonna miscalc me. I have to change its ability now, of course. Heavy metal. Okay, and razor. Okay. So he's doing 24.5% to me. We're at 26. Icy Wind or Rock Blast will take me out, but he's not going to go for that because he's not good. He's not smart. He goes for the Bullet Seed. It does not take me out. We fake out. Massive, and now we Razor Leaf because we outspeed. Huge. And Octillery is gone. We're living on 7 hit points, taking out the Rocket Grunt and getting those ever important items that we need so very badly. The ability pills, the big pearls, the Haban berries, the Ultra Balls, all of which are very, very vital for us moving forward. But that being said, this is going to be where I have to end today. I do have an engagement coming up. Not the way that you're thinking, but I do have something that I have to attend. So I am going to send you, those of you who are willing, over to my buddy. I think he's streaming. Let me just go ahead and take a gander. Make sure of that before I put my foot in my mouth. No, he is not streaming yet. So I will send you guys over to the one and only Shady Penguin, who is looking to take on... He's actually doing a race with Small Ant in Pokerogue, so that'll be a fun time. I'm going to send you over to Shady Penguin. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you very soon to continue Pokemon Radical Red. Until then, take it easy.